Alright, so Pitch Perfect came out in like October of 2012, which was the middle of marching season, so I didn't have time to go see it. I have now seen it, because I wanted to see it for the pure sake of it being a movie revolving around a cappella. So here's your UNN review. Pitch Perfect is about basically a cappella music and how collegiate a cappella is forming and constantly growing, constantly changing, and becoming more and more awesome. So I'm sure you remember from my Aka Disney that I said that I really like a cappella music. I wasn't kidding, I really do. It was a very enjoyable movie. I did have a few problems with it, but you know, if you're just looking for something that's enjoyable, go see it. It's good. Like, gives a good laugh and it has awesome music. It's really all you need. The big problem that I had with Pitch Perfect was the predictability of the storyline, in how it's like, oh, they need to make it to finals to redeem themselves, because in the beginning they kind of mess things up, and it's like a big group of renegades that's having to bring back the respect to the Bellas. Predictable. Not only was that predictable, but the whole Becca-Jessie thing, that was predictable. I knew that it was supposed to be Becca and Jessie as soon as Jessie entered in the picture, which was a really clever way of entering in the picture. Jessie was definitely a very good character. I liked it. Definitely was easy to fall in love with from the audience standpoint. This is something that I liked. I liked how identifiable, like easily identifiable the characters were. For me, Becca was a very easily identifiable character. I too am guilty of pushing people away. I don't necessarily understand why, but I'm guilty of it, and was able to connect with Becca on that level, and that was cool, in my opinion. Definitely enjoyed the comic relief that, you know, Fat Amy presented. She was the main comic relief. At the same time, you have Bumper over here for the trebles, that even though he's a big fat jerk, he's still comical in his own sense. The music, big part of the movie. Music was a very good selection, and I definitely, my two favorites, the riff off, where you have all the different pieces that it's presented as spontaneous, but I mean, I really would love to actually see one of those. It really happen, see how spontaneous a cappella groups can be, things like that. I really liked the way those melded in with each other, and my second favorite, well, my other favorite, there's really not like one that's more of a favorite than the other. My other favorite was the Bella's final performance, just because it was a very well mixed and well arranged a cappella medley, and definitely more of what you're finding in today's collegiate a cappella. Music was a great selection, very well arranged and very well mixed. Loved it. So with all of that being said, I'm going to give this a 3.5 puzzle pieces out of 5. All that really interested me is the fact that I love a cappella music, and it was a movie about a cappella music. I'll see you next video. I feel kind of treble-ish. It's almost like my heart has been won by the trebles instead of the bellas. Not that it'd be that hard, as I've already stated. I mean, it's kind of like navy version of the trebles jacket, and then I'm a little treble clef behind.